Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel where today we are looking at La Condesa in my album. So I had bought a die set from Temu, and it's probably I haven't tried the fancy cut one, and I will give it a shot, but the square one, like this, it was not my cup of tea. I couldn't get it together the way I saw the video, so I was very disappointed, and it reduced it by like 2 inches, so it was really small. So I kind of eyeballed how it went together, and so I made my own homemade DIY, and look at this. It turned out really good. I kind of like that black center on up against the pinks and the grays and the greens. Now I didn't make any of these pockets because I'm going to add pockets, right? There'll be several pockets in here and belly bands. And where there's something this pretty, I'll probably put the belly band on this side and make it a pocket so you can slide stuff in, or I'll put it on the opposite side and break up that pattern. So beautiful. And then this I'll leave because you can just journal on it, right? So this is La Condesa, and I've got some beautiful stuff to embellish the front. And I was looking at, I actually kind of, look at this. It's a little too pink, but I bought a die set that makes the ribbons and the bows. So I'll probably do some of that on that front. Not sure yet, because I've been watching how Sandi over at Decorate Your Life does hers. Excuse me. And I've also been watching Mandalee's Cards and More to kind of get an idea of how to do these albums. I can do journals all day long, but when it comes to the albums, it was I gotta put a little more glue there. It was a challenge for me. So I am trying new things, breaking out of my little square journal only box and venturing out to do other things. I've got the new blush collection that I'm going to make these with. So I'm going to follow Sandi's lead here, and I'm going to be making some stuff like this. I look at this every single day thinking, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make these. And she made this one out of looks like the romance kit. And I made a journal with this romance kit. You got to get over there and get it. And then I was watching her on her channel also, and she was talking about using watercolor paper as her background. And I was like, son of a gun, it is very sturdy. Why didn't I think of that? And in one of my other videos, I don't remember which one, I was telling you guys about doing the die cuts, because I got this die, doing the die cuts on black cardstock, gluing it onto white cardstock, and then scanning it, and then uploading it into Cricut Design Space, right? And then having Cricut Design Space cut out your patterns. So I'm going to be working on that. And I may be making some out of black and edging it in gold. Oh my gosh. The neurons are firing over here in New Mexico. The ideas are coming in like gangbusters. And so I think that I will definitely be making these. And we have a women's group moving into our rec center. And I thought, what a wonderful welcoming gift to make these for them and put a little, like Sandi did, you know, put a little lip gloss, or not necessarily lip gloss, but we call it like Carmex, but they're, I lost my word, guys, like Carmex or Blistic, or, you know, the lip balms, not lip gloss, lip balms in here. And then maybe a pen, like the little Diva pens, and something else, you know, just to say welcome to the the facility, and this will be something they can put on their desks. Anyhow, maybe, I'm just kicking around ideas. But I did buy dies just for Sandi's designs, because they are gorgeous, guys, and she'll print them for you, or you can get digital. Like if you're out of the United States, you can get the digitals, but if you're here in the United States, you can opt to order these in the paper packs. I love them. I love this. I know I'm going to do lace, and I just haven't decided which lace, because I have lots of lace, and I'm wondering. See, that's pretty, but it doesn't show up well. You know what I mean? So it's going to need to be a darker color lace. So I'll be working on that today. And I did, like I said, I made some mistakes. I got this a little low, but all will be covered with the lace. The lace will cover that piece. You're not going to see it. I do have to ink it, and I'm considering leaving the corners just as they are, and then also lacing this edge, but maybe with just a thin piece like this, where it would go actually out that way. It would just be that thin lace, not this whole thing, this little piece down the edge. So a little bit more work to do on it before we can call it done, and more of the belly bands to go. And I'm really thinking, guys, that I'm going to put that against the black on one side. See, maybe. And then do the gold trim along the edges, like I did in the one folio. I don't know yet. I know that it's going to be a lot of fun. And then I was looking at these to see if maybe I wanted to do a topper. Make this a topper, like fold this, and then this would just open, right? I'm still contemplating, or cutting it and making this a pocket and this a pocket, or folding it. Ooh. I don't want to fold it yet, but I could fold it, make it a pocket inside one of these guys. I am going to go ahead and fold it, because you know what I realized? I have the power to reproduce it on my printer. Let's try this, guys. Let's try this. Get it in the right spot here. That looks to be about right. And I don't have to go all the way down. I just need to, get it started here. There we go. I got an idea. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not. I told Jenny over at Craft Creations for fun, I said, I love your mind. And she said, sometimes that could be scary. Her mind could be scary. I get you. I get you, Jenny. Okay, so something like this, right? And it would go in here and open up. Maybe. I mean, it's not a definite. Maybe. I don't know. Might just leave it, because I think one of the ladies that I watched when she created her, she just left it like it was. Or I could go ahead and fill it up and put a little few things in it and make it, the pillow box that it is, and it would just go with the journal. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. I'm telling you guys, so many possibilities. But for now, we're just going to tuck it in there. Here's the second one. And then I got the belly bands cut out. and the words almost cut out. And then I have the little jars. Still have a lot of stuff to cut. Look at this. And I might just journal it up, literally journal it up. Make it album/journal. See, I tell you, once these wheels start turning, because here I could do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Put a little mini journal in there. Oh, 3-hole pamphlet stitch. 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Oh yes, now I'm tracking. Yep, I already know what I'm going to do now, guys. So when it's done, it's probably going to be about that thick. And there's plenty of room for that. Plenty of room to grow in this lady. Woo! Okay, I'm excited now. So we will set aside a day just for La Condesa. And I get the rest of the stuff cut out. I hope you're as excited as I am. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye, guys.